Hey, it's Josh DeVera, and you're watching another presentation of NN Viking Media.
On the Maine East Blue Demons. Niles North is currently 19-4, and the Maine East Blue Demons are 4-17. Our Vikings are 44th in state, and we have our very own senior Quan Smart, who is the top third uncommitted player nationwide. We hope you enjoyed tonight's Viking Media production. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below. I'm Ellie Henderson, and here's our 2019-2020 boys basketball hype video.
After we do the back count, Sarah, after we do the back count, then after the back.
Want to test first? Test what? Can you hear me? Test.
Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's game. I'm Ellie Henderson.
And I'm Josh DeVera.
And tonight our very own Niles North Vikings will be taking on the Maine East Blue Demons. The Vikings currently stand 19-4 and the Maine East Blue Demons stand 4-17. Our Vikings are 44th in state, and we have our very own senior Quan Smart, who is the top third uncommitted player nationwide. We hope you enjoyed tonight's Viking media production, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and click the subscribe button.
And we welcome you to this Thursday night clash, as you mentioned, between the Maine East Blue Demons and the Niles North Vikings from the Niles North Gymnasium in Skokie, Illinois. And before we head to the court for the pregame festivities, who is your pick to win the game, Ellie?
I definitely do think that Niles North can bring it home strong tonight.
Yeah, also, to piggyback on your pick, I think Niles North has a pretty good shot of winning this game. I mean, if you take a look at the rankings, Maine East is ranked number 511th in the state. And in contrast to Niles North, your very own Vikings, are ranked number 44th in the state. So there's certainly a huge disparity between these two teams. That's why I'm taking Niles North. And here is the national anthem. All right, we will quickly introduce you to the starting lineups for both squads.
Currently for Maine East, we have number 1, 5'11" senior. We have number 3, 5'10" senior. Number 5, 6' junior. Number 11, 5'10" senior. And number 12, 6' junior. And now for your very own Niles North Vikings.
All right, here we go. We're going to ramp it up with some noise for Niles North.
For our very own Vikings, we have number 4, Yogi Olaf. We have senior number 5, Lennox Monroe. We have number 21, Jalen Butner. We have number 35, Moses Akinboye. And of course, we have number 3, Aquan Smarts, 6'3", senior.
All right, those are your starting lineups. There on your screen is a look at Niles North starting lineup. They've got the guard, the sophomore, Yogi Olaf, starting, number 4, and then Lennox Monroe, the guard, he's a senior, along with Jalen Butler, the forward, and with a big man, number 35, Moses Akinboboye, another forward, and the 6'3" guard in Aquan Smart. He is wearing number 3 on the court. And those are your starting lineups for the Niles North Vikings.
Aquan Smart will be tipping off for our Vikings today.
And the tip-off will be delayed after that mistake by the ref there. But here we go. We're ready for some Niles North Vikings basketball. Here's Olaf. Monroe inside to Butler. Oh, nice spin move and a shake and bake. That one's good from Butler. He scores the first 2 points of the game. Monroe guarding. And here's Smart on the defense. Diesna, number 5, he's going to turn it over there. That's going to be Niles North ball. That was Bardia Diesna for the Maine East Blue Demons. He is a junior for Maine East. And he turns it over there to Niles North. Here's Smart, promptly facing a double team, but gives it up. Here's Olaf. And the 3 from Butler. That one's too strong. And behind the backboard, and that's going to be Maine East ball.
Maine East currently with the ball. Monroe guarding as Vikings are on defense. As we can see from previous games, the Vikings have definitely built up their defense throughout the season. Maine East goes for the shot, and Moses Akinboboye gets the rebound.
Yeah, and Coach Olson, he really wants to instill a defensive culture here. And now North has Olaf makes the 3 to make it 5-0. But as I was saying, Coach Olson really loves to get on his players, and he has done so with players like Aquan Smart and Akinboboye, and especially Yogi Olaf, the up-and-coming sophomore for Niles North. Coach Olson, he wants that aggressive defensive nature, and Niles North on the court, they're showing it right now.
Definitely agreed. Maine East with the ball there as it dribbles out of bounds.
Yeah, definitely some miscommunication there from number 11, Jason Dedios for Maine East. He turns it over, and it's going to be Niles North ball.
Smart up top, a pass to Monroe to Olaf, and Maine East gets that rebound there, hustling back to their side of the court.
Yeah, that was uncharacteristic from Olaf. He airballed that one. Usually, at least those shots hit the rim for Yogi Olaf, but that one just didn't even glance the rim.
Smart with the rebound there, taking it back to Niles North side. He passes the ball to Olaf. Olaf back to Smart to Monroe. Monroe going for a three.
Ooh.
Rebounded by Olaf. Pass to Butler there. He goes up, and the refs blow that whistle there.
And it appears, Jalen Butler will be sent to the line. And he makes the first one to make it 6-0. And that second one falls for Niles North. All right, so it's Monroe on the defensive end. Some full court press from Monroe. He's on Jonathan Serrano, and he made him pay shortly. But it's going to be ruled last touch off of Monroe, so Maine East will retain possession. Oh, and that one's stolen by Smart on the fast break. And he's going to slam that one home. Laquan Smart with the slam. And that tore the roof off this place. A timeout for Maine East. That's going to be their first. Timeout for the Blue Demons. And we'll take a quick pause in the break. 9-0 is your score. Niles North with a very commanding lead. Maine East still unable to get on the scoreboard.
How do you feel Niles North has done so far?
Well, I feel that Niles North has gone aggressively, and they've really put that aggressive culture that Coach Olson wants to instill in these guys. They've been playing very aggressively, as you saw on that Smart turnover, and he slammed it home, and that just brought so much momentum to Niles North, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Agreed.
Yep, Smart definitely paying dividends with that steal, that hustle, and he's able to get that slam in for the Vikings.
4:48 left. Vikings 9, Blue Demons 0. Maine East with the ball.
And like we were talking about during the break, I mean, Niles North really wants to play aggressively. Akinba Boye, even the big man's getting into it. And he shows a little hustle and speed with that near steal for the Vikings. And look, would you look at that? Smart with the steal for Niles North.
That was a pass there for Butler as ball lost control there. Smart now will inbound for our Vikings. Monroe with the ball, pass to Olaf to Smart. Smart goes up, passes it to Butler. Butler goes up for 2, making it 11-0.
Yeah, that was a nice find there. And an alley-oop to Butler, the big man. He is 6'5", he's listed as 6'5", and he's showing his vertical length there on that nice alley-oop and a score for Butler.
Definitely great communication done there in that play.
Yep, and as a result, Butler has 4 points so far today, scoring the first 2 points for the Vikings before that alley-oop.
Vikings foul there on Aquan Smart. First foul for the Vikings today. And now we have Maine East with the ball.
Yeah, they had just had a substitution. Rami Atia, the 6'3 junior, number 15 for Maine East, is in. And he subs in for Bardia Dizna, number 5 for Maine East.
Monroe with the ball. Passes it to Smart. Smart tries to pass it to Monroe as Maine East interferes. Maine East looking to get a shot there. Goes up for the layup. Akin Baboye gets the rebound, then passes it to Smart.
Well, that was a nice move there from Serrano, but just unable to get the lucky bounce. Oh, and that's going to be a charging foul on Niles North.
3:23 left in the first quarter, 11-0. Maine East with the ball now.
Oh, that was a near steal too by Monroe.
Maine East with the hustle there though. Monroe on defense.
Ooh, nice find there.
Layup there for the Blue Demons, and first 2 points on the board for them.
Yeah, David DeDios for Maine East getting that nice underhand layup for Maine East. And here's Serrano with the ball. He's guarded by Monroe. And here's number 11, Jason DeDios. DeDios with a jump pass, and it's stolen by Monroe. They're on the fast break with Akin Baboye trailing, but Smart takes the 3 from the wing. No good, and that's going to be rebounded by Jason DeDios. But it's going to be a foul. Near turnover there for Maine East. Well, it actually is. After that foul, it's going to go. If that's going to go towards Maine East. The foul is on Maine East. And the Vikings now have the ball. Serrano will check out as well after that foul.
Olaf passes to Butler. Butler goes up for a 3. Maine East with the rebound as Niles North hustles back for defense there.
Oh, another hustle play.
Rowe with that steal. Goes up for a layup. It's blocked. Messy ball played there, but Liam Graham comes in to help his teammates out to put 2 on the board for the Vikings.
Yeah, well, Graham, he's a sharpshooter. You normally don't see those points in the paint produced by Graham, but a nice inside layup there off the rebound. And it's Butler with the rebound. Passes to Olaf, and they slow the offense down. Oh, nice inside pass to Butler. He doesn't make the first try. The second one is off, but he's also fouled. 2 shots for Butler. He has a chance for 6 points. Or rather 8 points for Butler if he knocks these free throws down. And the substitution is made for the Vikings. Monroe is out, and Milam Pryor, number 1, is in for the Vikings. The substitution is made for the Vikings. And the substitution is made for the Vikings. And
the substitution is made for the Viking.
And that's going to be last touch from Yogi Olaf.
Substitution is made for the Viking.
14-2, a minute and 8 seconds left in the first quarter.
The substitution is made for the Viking.
Maine East up for the layup.
The
It's
substitution
good.
is made for the Viking. And
Vikings
the
in a
substitution is
10-point
made for the
lead.
Viking.
Butler goes up
And
there,
the
grabs his own
substitution is
rebound,
made for the Viking.
and there's a foul.
And the
Yeah,
substitution
Butler with
is
a
made
nice
for the Viking.
inside hustle play. You know, he sticks
And
with
the
it.
substitution is
And
made
the
for
big man
Viking.
is able to get multiple
And
chances
the
on that one, and
substitution is made for
eventually
the
he gets
Viking.
fouled. So good job by him.
And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking.
And Butler makes the first one.
Substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution.
All right, so time is
made for the
ticking with
Viking.
about 50 seconds left in the game,
And
or rather in the first
substitution
quarter
is
of
made
this
for the
game.
Viking.
And a miss by Jason
The
Dedios.
substitution is made for
And
the
it's a
Viking.
rebound. And ultimately
And
Smart
the
comes up with the
substitution
ball.
is made for the Viking.
Graham from the corner is going to give it up and
The
throw it away to
substitution is made for the
Dedios
Viking.
with Smart backtracking.
And
Oh, and he's going to be hacked on that one.
Viking.
Smart thought he had a clean block, but it was clear that there was some contact on that one as Dedios heads to the line.
And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking.
First shot, good.
And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the
Dedios
substitution
scored
is
the
made for
first
Viking.
points for Maine East in this
And
ball
the
game,
substitution
and
is
also the
made for
leading
Viking.
scorer. He's got 3 so far tonight.
And the substitution is made for the Viking. And
here's
the
Smart across the
substitution
floor.
is made for the Viking.
Man, the tenacity. And he
the
draws a foul
substitution
because of
is
it.
Made for the Viking.
Or rather,
And the substitution
an offensive
is
foul
made
on
for the
Smart.
Viking.
A little bit too much tenacity
Substitution
on
is
that
made for
play,
the
and
Viking.
Smart just jogs over to the
And
bench.
substitution is
Very
made for the
disappointed
Viking.
in the ref's call.
And the substitution is made for
But
the
he's
Viking.
got to move on. Anyways, it's 15 to 5,
Substitution is
commanding
made for
the
the
Niles
Viking.
North lead so far.
And the substitution is made for the Viking.
Jump pass is nearly intercepted by Monroe.
Substitution is
He
made for the
intercepted
Viking.
one Maine East jump pass. 1 second left. Olaf! Oh my goodness! Talk about the hustle! Yogi Olaf, the up-and-coming sophomore, able to get that finger roll just in the nick of time.
And the substitution is made for the Viking.
And that's going to end the
substitution
first
is made for the
quarter. The
Viking.
score in this one, 17 to
And
5.
the substitution
Niles North with a
is made
very,
for the
very
Viking.
commanding lead over the Maine East
And
Blue
the
Demons.
substitution is
Let's
made
talk
for the
about
Viking.
Aquan Smart here. First off, he's
And
the
the
top third
substitution
uncommitted
is
player
made for the Viking.
nationwide. And as
And
of
the
last
substitution
week,
is
he
made
is
for
the
the Viking.
most winningest coach in Niles
And
North
the
history. How do you
substitution
think
is
and
made
how do
for
you
the
feel
Viking.
about that?
Yeah, I mean, Aquan Smart,
And the
you know, he's
substitution
definitely
is made
showed
for the
out
Viking.
these past few games and really the
And
entire
the
season.
substitution
I mean,
is
Aquan
made
Smart,
for the Viking.
he's received offers from schools
And
around
the
the nation. I
substitution
mean,
is
you
made
got
for the Viking.
nearby Chicago State, you got
And the
UIC,
substitution
but you also
is
have
made for the
teams
Viking.
gunning for Smart outside
And the
of Illinois.
substitution is
For
made for
instance,
the
you got
Viking.
ETSU, East Tennessee State
And the
University.
substitution is
They
made for the
originally
Viking.
received a commitment from Aquan Smart, but Aquan Smart
is made for the
decommitted,
Viking.
so he's still open for other schools. Also, you got FIU, Florida
made for the
International, from Miami, Florida. So I mean,
And the
this kid's
substitution
got
is made
so
for
much
the Viking.
potential, and a lot of schools are looking after him.
And the
And
substitution is
also,
made
we
for
talk
the
about
Viking.
Glenn Olson. You mentioned he's the winningest coach in Niles North history. I mean, he's done a great job instilling a culture, and
the
Aquan Smart
substitution
is a
is
big
made for
part
the
of that
Viking.
culture as well.
And the substitution is made for
And
the Viking.
we resume action
And
as we
the
continue
substitution
play
is made for the Viking.
with a fresh quarter.
And the
17 to
substitution
5
is
is the
made for
score as we
Viking.
begin the second quarter.
And the substitution is made for the Viking. And
the substitution is made for the Viking. Well, Akinwa Boye tried out for the charge, but is made for the Viking. They were not fooled as Maine East comes away from that possession with 2 points. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. That one's going to be out of Niles, off of Niles North, made for the Viking. And Maine East now with the ball. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And like we talked about early in this game, Olsen wants an aggressive team. They're really bringing the pressure on Maine East. Another near turnover from Maine East. We'll see if they can score some points here. That one's off the mark by Atia, and the rebound goes to Niles.
Olaf with the ball.
And the substitution is made for the Viking. Wide open.
Goes up. Butler gets that rebound there.
Goes through the legs of Akinwa Boye and out of bounds. And the substitution is made for the Viking. That one could go on a blooper reel. Just went right through his legs. Akinwa Boye is still puzzled about it. Made for the Viking. But it's going to be Niles North with the turnover, and Maine East now has the ball. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking.
Maine East with the ball there.
The substitution is made for the Viking.
Double dribble.
The substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution. Not a smart play there from Atia. It's going to be a backcourt violation, and it's going to go to Niles North. We'll see if they can tack some more points on against Maine East. And the substitution is made for the Viking. Well, if you're to take a look at Niles North's last game, they lost actually to Clark High School. The score in that one, 62-66. Niles North taking the L, but they're back on the hardwood, looking better than ever. A 17-7 lead for Niles North. And the substitution is made for the Viking. The substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. That's going to be a foul on Niles North. The substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. All right, so here's Serrano with the ball. He's checked in. Number 3 for Maine East. Is made for the Viking. Look at Alex Golden, number 20 for Maine East. He was trying to get some inside position, as he does now against Akinwa Boye, but he's kept at bay. Substitution is made for the Viking. Yeah, if you guys can see that matchup between Golden, number 20, and Akinwa Boye, that's a matchup to look out for, as Golden had an open look, but he missed from inside. And the rebound goes to Niles North.
Olaf with the ball there, passes to Monroe. Monroe goes up for 3 there, but the ref blows the whistle.
Yeah, the calls from the refs aren't favoring Niles North at all. Quan Smart, you saw earlier, before the end of the first quarter, he was really livid about the refs call on the charge. So we'll see how the refs calling will play throughout. The substitution is made for the Viking.
Maine East with the ball right now. Viking on defense.
The substitution
Olaf gets the steal there, and a foul is called.
The substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking.
It was a Maine East foul.
Made for the Viking.
Push there.
The substitution is made for the Viking.
Monroe passes to Olaf.
And the substitution is made
Olaf
for the Viking.
Passes back to Monroe.
And
Monroe
the
coming in
substitution
at
is
full
made for the Viking.
power there.
And the substitution is made for the Viking. All right, so here's Graham. Is made for the Viking. Graham with a nice move, mid-range J, and that one's good. We talked about it throughout the season. Graham He's a very, very adept sharpshooter. And that one, he gets the shot from the mid-range. He's got 4 tonight. And the substitution is made for the Viking.
And it becomes a Viking ball shortly after that.
The substitution is made for the Viking. The substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. And the substitution is all right, here's Monroe to inbound, and here's Olin. And the substitution point guard for Niles North. And he kind of hands it off there to Monroe, and it's a give and go. And the substitution is here's Joel Young. He's in the game, number 34. And Creighton Gillett, number 24 for the Vikings, isn't able to get that one to go. Substitution. And the rebound goes to Maine East. And the substitution is made for the Vikings. The Blue Demons have been stagnant on offense so far in the first half, but a nice move on the inside there by Shrey Patel, 5'10" senior. Able to make a move on the inside and get that one in. And the substitution is made for the Vikings. That one's blocked partially as Joel Young tried to pull the trigger there from the corner. And the substitution wouldn't go. Is made for the Viking. And the substitution is made for the Viking. Yeah, that's an inside move. Is made for the Viking. Right down the baseline for Dedios, and that one will be in for Maine East. 19-11 is your score, and as you can see down on the court, Coach Olson is very disgraced right now.
Niles North current standings at 19-4 and 6-0 in conference.
Yeah, Niles North.
So light your fireplace, turn up the heat, and stay cozy with us here in the Coach's Corner. It's early, but the boys basketball team at Niles North already looks familiar. For the 11th straight year, the Vikings have amassed over 9 wins, losing only twice so far. Each year of the past decade, they've gotten...
That was a little segment there from Elliot's Coach's Corner. Nice segment there, updating you on what's going on in Niles North sports. Make sure to check that out from Elliot Parrish.
Olaf pass to Graham. Graham goes for 3, and it's good right after Olsen's pep talk there.
Yeah, Graham puts it in, and the sharpshooter, he's got 7 tonight. He actually has some points in the paint. He's got 2 points in the paint, Graham does, so he's been doing some work throughout the court. Patel, that's going to be waved off, and it's going to be a traveling violation on Patel. So as I was saying, Graham, he's been all around so far. He's got a couple of points inside. He's got a mid-range jumper to go along with it, and also a corner 3.
And there's Graham again. Maine East with the rebound that time.
And the rebound goes to Graham. And here's Olaf. Olaf trying to make a move. Joel Young, number 34. And it goes back around to Olaf. A screen, a pick and roll, but Olaf keeps it. And he steps into a 3, and he gets that one to go. Yogi Olaf with a 3 to stop the bleeding.
25-11.
Yeah, and before that pep talk from Olsen moments ago, Niles North was really losing it. Maine East had just had 4 straight points, and Niles North way to get back on track.
25-11, a minute and 55 seconds left. And this half, Monroe passes to Olaf. Monroe signaling there. He passes to Zakai Gillette.
Oh, and a three-pointer from Graham. He's been lights out so far tonight on the three-point shot. He's got 10 so far.
Zakai Gillette with the rebound there. Olaf with the ball now. Olaf goes for three.
Oh, man. Yogi Olaf.
It's good for Niles North.
He's been throwing bombs out there from the three-point line. Olaf is 2 for 3 from the three-point line. And here's Shiv Amin, the senior point guard. Olaf trying to get in his head, and a near turnover. Graham on the defense, and the bad pass from DeDios, but DeDios recovers, and it's a foul on Liam Graham. Yeah, it's on number 11, Liam Graham. And actually, a fun fact, his brother Colin is actually in my early bird chemistry class. So I actually didn't know that was his brother up until a few weeks ago. So that's a nice little tidbit for you. And that's a miss from DeDios.
Olaf with the ball. Passes to Monroe.
Time taking here towards the end of the first half. Yep, they're going to keep it for this last possession. We'll see what they can do. Oh, but they turn it over, and here's Golden. Oh, my goodness, what a turnaround. Great awareness from Alex Golden, and he's able to get his first points of the game. 31-13 is your score as we conclude the first half. Welcome back up to the booth. I'm Josh Devera along with my partner,
Ellie Henderson.
And so far, Niles North with a commanding 31-13 lead as we end the first half. Elliot, what did you think about tonight's performance so far from Niles North?
I definitely think we need to work on more teamwork and passing there, and I'm sure Olson's going to talk about that during the halftime break.
Yeah, well, right now they're leading big, 31-13, and we'll catch you after the halftime break. Stay tuned. For example, we want Olaf, Joseph Olaf. Just press that, and then press in. That's what it shows. Oh shoot, we're live. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Yeah, so then when you want to go back to the scoreboard, you press in and the scoreboard will pop up. It's really easy, and then yeah, so once the
Ladies and gentlemen,
second half
your
starts,
Niles North
you
dance
just
team,
press this,
the
and
Vikings,
whenever the
will
clock
be
stops,
performing a dance
you just
dance
press,
as a
yeah,
jazz
and then,
routine to
the
Braveheart.
points you can just
The
push over
Vikings
here.
are led by
So if
head
they score
coach
3 points, you
Shannon
can just press
Washington
+3.
and assistant coaches Corey Leverett and Heather Carpenter.
So all the ones like the player 3 scoreboard and then
true? Is it still?
Thank you so much, ladies. The Vikings are hosting a junior clinic for grades 1 through 8 the week of February 10th.
Okay.
For more information, please contact head
You're
coach
gonna have
Shannon
headset
Washington.
listen to that talk.
We would
They
love
should
for
talk
you
about
to
players.
come and dance with us. Thank you so much for always supporting us, and go Vikings!
If I can't hear you guys?
No, if we're like introducing ourselves, you know, hi, welcome. So that's when you do. Yeah, you just press play for our announcers.
Introducing the Mark Nissan Coach of the Season contest between Niles North and Niles West. Go to www.marknissan.com and vote for your favorite Niles North coach.
Directly, we
Winning
have
coach receives
we're muted now.
$1,500 for Central Purpose Sports Program.
Yeah, of course, bro. We're broadcasting.
Yeah. Wait.
We'd also like to thank
Is this all you do?
Yeah, pretty much. I just come into like public.
When do you guys meet?
Well, I started doing this in freshman year.
When?
Like, I'm like, I'd say like we're in the middle of the basketball season.
You started doing this year, last year.
And then I did the football games this year, and then I got to do the basketball games.
I do like just the basketball games theoretically. Yeah. And like only some of them. You like do you sign
Yeah,
up?
you don't have to. Like you can show up and just do it. You know? Yeah. It's not too strict. Yeah, and then yeah, see that's the camera. So cool. Yeah, right. And then
When you talk in the mic, that's what they hear. So right now they can't really hear.
yeah, they can't. It's muted right now. So like when we go on, we're just gonna talk to you about like, you know, what you see like from Quan Smart, blah blah blah, and the Niles North Vikings as a whole. Blah,
So
blah.
always keep it positive.
Yeah, keep it positive. No.
And continue the score. All right, it's 71-5.
Yeah.
71 to 5. You know, and so and so.
And this is like what they see on the live
Yes,
stream.
that's
I think we need to do that because the scoreboard's.
No, I know.
Okay.
But figure out if someone hits a 3, pass me the hot sauce. Should we have a saying? Come up with
we'll
a saying.
pass me the hot sauce.
Pass me
alright?
the hot sauce. Yeah.
No, give me the hot sauce.
Yeah, give me the hot sauce. That's what a Bulls announcer used to do.
Yeah, Stacey King.
And you can say follow us on YouTube and stuff. If you're going to do that, kind of. Careful, guys. You're getting closer to.
Are you doing that? Oh.
Kind of like YouTube.
Yeah.
Tap her on the shoulder so she can get the video ready. What you guys talk about.
Yeah, just tap
Kinda have
her
to cue.
and then just point to whatever you want.
And that's
You can try a replay. Remember?
what's Elliot's
If they were
boys
to
and
do
girls video.
Oh, it's
You can do the YouTube.
that's the other commentator that well he's like out. Like he's at a courthouse. He's at a courthouse.
Good or bad?
Double click it and then hit. Maybe you're going to see that.
So yeah, he does the games too with me. But he's not here.
So, okay. You'll tell me when. Alright, I'll put the cues here. You'll do the things. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to be here. Oh, if you want to promote your mental health club,
Yeah.
that's a good platform to do it too.
Am I allowed to, like,
Give shout outs.
you can?
Yeah.
Should we, like, a happy birthday to, and just make up random people's names?
Right.
Should we say happy birthday to Mr. Booker? You wanna do that?
That'd be so funny. Yeah. We love you, Mr. Booker.
Shout out to Booker's dog.
birthday. Happy 51st birthday to
Congratulations on your 5th kid, Mr. Booker. And here we have a commercial for acne treatment.
Starring Mr. Booker. Oh yeah, shout out to Stone.
Should we give a shout out to someone? Because I was watching this one game and I saw like Riley Gardner doing it. I was like, that's so cool. So I like watched a couple of the basketball games.
Yeah, that's actually how I knew about this. Cause like I was watching the Niles West game, and I was like, damn, I could do this too. So like
And it's like, is it high commitment?
it's not super high. It's like medium.
Like how often do you?
Like it's like not as strict, but like he wants you to come here if you say you're gonna come. You know what I'm talking Not that way. Not that way. But yeah.
Wait, I'm supposed to
We're good. We're good.
Should I put these on?
What?
Should I put these on?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're gonna start soon.
So, do you hear what I'm saying?
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Cool. What's this?
Oh no. This was like pregame.
What's Josh's pick?
Josh's pick.
What is Ja? And you pick a Quan Smart's gonna have a good game?
Yeah.
Cool.
Epic, right?
So cool. This is so cool.
All right. Look at yourself. Smile. Niles North basketball. Welcome back to Niles North basketball.
We're back?
No.
I hope you like that brief commercial break from Geico. 15 minutes can save you
15
15%
minutes
or
more
car
car insurance.
Oh, we're on. Cool.
Welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Josh Devera.
And I'm Sutton Schwartz.
And yeah, we're joined by the wonderful Sutton Schwartz.
Whoa, look at me up there.
Yeah, we're on camera right now.
Yeah.
And he's actually watching the game as a fan earlier in this ball game, but he decided to just come up here and join me.
It's awesome. I was watching the YouTube channel. It was amazing.
Yeah, and he was inspired by a man named Riley
Gardner. I'm going to give him a shout out. We got a Quan Smart with the ball. Takes it, passes to Jalen. No good. Rebound by Moses. Oh, wow.
That was a big boy move by Akin Baboye.
Yeah.
And there's a rebound for Maine East.
Oh, pump fake. No good.
Yeah, that one's in and out from Serrano, and the rebound goes to Niles North.
We got Quan coming up. Oh, not such a great pass. Almost had a fan over there.
That'll be on Shaq and the Fool someday. All right, so here's Maine East with the ball to inbound.
Yeah. Right now on the floor for Niles North is Yogi Olif, Quan Smart, Lennox Monroe, Jalen Butler, and Zakai Creighton.
There we go. Those are your lineups on the floor.
Yeah. Take a little bit to get out there, but
hey, first time vibes.
yeah,
it's fine.
my first time.
All right, so here's Maine East with the ball now. Raj Patel to inbound. And it goes to Serrano. Front court defense from Monroe.
3. No good. Yogi Olaf with the rebound. Bringing it up to Quan Smart. Quan back to Yogi. Yogi drives it. To Zakai. Good pass. Good layup.
Nice
Good
pass.
finish.
Yogi Olaf with the assist there.
Oh, Lennox. Good defense by Lennox Monroe.
Yeah, but that one will go out of bounds. Last touch from Monroe, but a nice hustle play there from Monroe, and it'll go to Maine East. Here's Serrano with the ball, bringing it past the half-court line.
Oh, bad pass. Niles North ball.
Ugly pass, and that is out of the reach of DeDios. Jason DeDios tried to haul that one in, but couldn't. And it's going to go to Quan Smart and the Vikings.
Oh, bad pass. Quan.
Oh, a spin move by DeDios and an acrobatic save there.
And
the three
airball
will go.
layup.
Oh,
off the top of the backboard.
Oh my gosh. Man, that was a lucky bounce there.
Yeah, he got the shooter's touch. Quan Smart for 3.
Oh, but he answers. He answered right back.
And that's going to be a timeout by Maine East.
And that's going to be the first of the half.
Vikings.
And we welcome you back up to the booth. I'm joined with my friend and partner Sutton Schwartz.
Yeah.
Schwartz?
Schwartz.
And tell us what you do here in this Niles North community.
In the Niles North community, I am part of the Niles North Israeli Club. I am the president of that. And I am the president of Mental Health Education Club, which is a great club. And we meet Wednesday mornings, so check us out in room 1100.
Oh, you should be the president of the United States too.
Maybe one day.
An amazing leader we have here with Sutton Schwartz.
JD, you're too kind.
Hey, no, it's true. It's facts. I'm only speaking facts here. All right, we resume play as Jason Serrano has the ball for Maine East.
Good defense by Monroe.
And it was funny, I was just about to ask you, how do you like Niles North's defense so far? And sure enough, they made a play there.
Yeah, playing great defense here, only letting up 16 points in the first half.
That's fine. Cool. All right, so here's Serrano with the ball. Well, Maine East has been stagnant on offense, not much movement from them.
Yeah, they couldn't score in the first 5 minutes. Oh, good defense by Yogi Olaf. And the foul.
Nice hustle there.
Good
Nice.
hustle. And he's only a sophomore. He played on varsity last year.
Yeah, and now he's a sophomore. He's on the rise, and he looks to lead this Niles North program. You know, he's actually been a 4-year player. Well, he's going to be a 4-year player on the varsity team, Yogi Olaf is. And
He works very hard. He shoots, fun fact, at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And Yogi Olaf, he's been a great player for this varsity team. And the fact is he's young, so Coach Olson is going to look to
Develop his talent.
Yeah, exactly like he did with Aquan Smart, as Aquan Smart was a 4-year player also.
Good ball movement by the Maine East.
Yep. And the
Layup is good.
The reverse layup is good there for Rami Atiyah, the 6'3" junior for Maine East.
Tipped.
And he whipped that ball.
I think he's in the wrong sport, maybe playing baseball.
And it's going to stay with Niles North. And of course, baseball season will get underway in the springtime, so stay tuned for that.
Oh, missed 3 by Jalen Butler.
All right, Serrano. He passes to DeDios for 3.
No good. Olaf with the rebound. Smart is pushing it. Pass it to the guy down low, and the foul. Nice job.
That was a pretty hard foul there on Creighton Gillett. And they're going to inbound the ball. That is Maine East's second foul. Oh,
no good by Yogi Olaf with a nice play by Aquan, tipping it to Lennox.
The second chance opportunity won't go, but there's a foul.
And it is Lennox Monroe at the free throw line.
Yeah, Monroe, a very underrated player.
Yes.
On this Niles North team. He's a do-it-all guy. He can score on offense, but he's also unselfish, normally giving the ball up to players like Smart and Olaf, but that time he gets to go and score his own points. First one goes for Monroe.
What do you think of Quan Smart offensive rebound there?
Man, that was a great play by Smart. Very aware of the situation. He was able to tap the one into Monroe, and as a result, Monroe able to knock down those 2 free throws. So if it wasn't for that awareness from Smart, then it would have been Maine East ball right away.
Yes.
A great job by Smart.
Oh, good steal by Monroe, set up by Aquan Smart and Zakai Creighton. Oh, off the hands of Butler and out of bounds.
Yeah, they rushed that one a little bit too much. And Smart tried to get it to Butler, but he couldn't corral that one. And it's going to be Serrano with the ball for Maine East.
Good steal by Yogi Olaf. Pass it to Quan Smart for the goal!
Oh, no! Hold me back, son! Hold me back! Oh my gosh! No! What a play!
An alley-oop from Yogi to a Quan Smart, and he slams it hard. What a play!
Man, that deserves a poster.
Yes. Someone look on Sports Center, because I think that's in top 10.
Top 10, baby. Quan Smart. The chemistry there.
Yes.
From Olaf and Smart, both 4-year varsity players. Well, Quan Smart is in his 4th year, and Olaf hasn't reached his 4 years yet, but he's likely to stay on this varsity squad for long. And a nice
pass me the hot sauce.
All right. Jalen Butler getting in the action.
And a nice assist by Olaf there.
You don't normally see these tall guys being able to knock down those threes, but it's been a commodity so far in modern basketball. And Jalen Butler, despite having that big frame, he's able to knock down that three-point shot.
Yes, it's very important to be versatile and be able to shoot the three and take it down low.
Yeah, he's looking to take it to the next level with that three-point shot.
Oh, Quan with a nice block, and he jumps into the 3rd row of the bleachers. Good box out. Quan with the rebound.
I mean, Quan Smart has been
crossover. Dishes out. Yogi. Someone passed me the hot sauce. Oh! Hot sauce. Let's go.
Hot sauce. Man, he reminds me.
Wow.
With his three-point shot, almost like a Kyle Korver.
Yeah, crazy.
Man, I remember when he was with the Bulls, glory days.
Yeah.
But Olaf with a nice three-pointer.
And Niles North is on an 8-0 run.
Yeah, definitely Olaf is not playing like he's a sophomore.
No, yeah, he's looking like an upperclassman up here.
Yeah, like a senior.
Yeah. Oh!
That would have been too much for my heart to handle.
I know. We would have knocked over everything. That's crazy. Inbound alley-oop. When's the last time you saw that one?
Oh my gosh. He almost got a poster.
Yeah.
He almost got a poster on that one. And we were about to knock down the camera there.
Yeah, wow. First free throw is good.
Man, Quan Smart playing like an MVP.
Oh.
Well, he's definitely been the MVP of the season for Niles North.
Yes, hopes to lead them deep in the playoffs.
Yeah, and they're definitely poised to do that.
Good. Yes.
They're 19-4. That's a pretty good record, if you ask me.
Yes.
All right, here's Serrano.
Oh.
Passing to Amin.
There seems to be some conflict with the Blue Demons head coach and one of the refs. Now, Niles North just looking to have too much fun with it.
Yeah. And Maine East, you can't say the same on the other end.
Yeah.
Well, Quan Smart is out, and Liam Graham is in.
Liam Graham is a great shooter from the three-point line. Very helpful.
Yep, and as I was talking about earlier, Liam Graham, his brother Colin, is actually in our early bird chemistry class.
He is, and I think I see Colin over there.
Yeah, brotherly support, brotherly love.
Yes.
From Colin Graham. He's actually a soccer player as well here.
Yeah. Oh, Moses with a nice steal. Pass it to Monroe. Monroe to Olaf. And I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Booker's early bird first period class. We're the greatest.
Woo! Yeah. Mr. Booker, you're a great teacher. And happy 51st birthday to you.
Olaf. Oh, Olaf. It's not even fair. Oh, no good. But a rebound by Moses. Good putback. Second chance points. That's how you win games.
Akeem Aboye using his big 6'2" frame and his 200 plus pound body able to get that one in for the rebound.
Mr. Booker, if you're watching this, JD and I would like some Booker bucks.
Yeah, please.
Please.
At least 200. Make that 300, actually.
Yeah, 300.
For our salary for doing this game. You know?
If any other teachers would like a shout out, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We'll give you some exposure.
Yes.
We get a couple hundred views.
Yeah.
All right, so that's not a bad trade-off.
Monroe seems to be subbed out for Gio Pryor.
And it's Amin with a ball. He's guarded closely by Olaf. Man, you don't normally see these teams get into these stout defensive stances, but it looks like every ball carrier Maine East has, there's someone with stout defensive stance on him.
Yeah, crazy. This Niles North defense.
Yeah, you don't preach. Well, coaches nowadays don't really preach good defense.
Yes. You see, the NBA is turning into a shooting league.
Yes, turning into the OK Corral of some sorts in the NBA. But Coach Olson staying old school. He likes the defense.
And it looks to be very successful for Niles North.
Yeah, look at these Niles North players. They're hounding every ball carrier they possibly can.
Well conditioned.
Yeah, but they don't seem tired doing it.
Yeah, be able to run down the court.
Like right here, they're running down the court, and Butler will slow the offense down.
Passes it to Olaf. There is 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, a huge margin for Maine East, or rather Niles North against Maine East, 51-18.
And to me, it looks like Niles North is waiting for the last shot of the quarter.
Yeah, smart, big brain play.
Yes, big brain.
And here's Olaf, double team, then he'll kick it out to Butler.
10 seconds left. Let's see them start. Oh, stolen!
Up and under is no good.
No good, but he's at the free throw line with 5.5 seconds left.
Yeah, Rami Atia with the missed bucket there, but a foul. And he's kind of disappointed with himself there, banging the wall. But he'll head back to the free throw line.
I think we're doing pretty good.
At least that's what our producer tells us from the side. Gave us a thumbs up. And that's a miss from Atia.
Niles North seeming to hold him under 10 points this half. I think less than that.
Yeah, and Akin Baboye will sub out, and with this big margin,
yes.
Max Tuck is in.
Yes, Max Tuck and I went to driver's ed together. Fun fact.
Not that. Well, you think he'd remember that?
Yogi from half court. No good. So JD, I ask you honestly, what do you think I've done in this first quarter? How do you think I've done?
Hey, you've done an amazing job, man. Amazing, amazing.
Well, if you guys see me roaming down in the hallways, let me know how I did.
Yeah, he did. He's doing great, guys. Come on, it's not even a lie to tell you're doing great. You're doing amazing.
I don't know, JD. You're flattering me.
No, I'm not. It's the truth. It's the truth, buddy.
Thank you, JD.
All right, so it's a 51-18 game, and a lot of Niles North scoring, but especially the defense from Niles North. How about them boys?
Crazy, under 20 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we're approaching the fourth quarter. Maine East hasn't even able to get 20 points. They just have 18 on the board. So Niles North definitely doing a great job on the defensive end. And Coach Olson, he's been preaching this aggressive nature on defense and just countless turnovers for Niles North so far tonight.
Yes. Very, very astute observation.
And Smart, Nolif, and Monroe, they've been getting into it on the defensive end with them turnovers. And Niles North, that has propelled them to a 51-18 lead as we send you back to the court with a fresh fourth quarter.
Looks to be Niles North is taking out some of their starters.
Yeah, we can see second teamers out there on the court. That's very important for Niles North.
Yes, get them some good practice when we have this type of lead, because it's going to be very helpful.
Yep, in the long run, if one of your main guys gets injured, they'll have this, playing time to be able to settle into this offense a bit.
Yeah.
And a foul on Niles North. That's their fourth. And it's going to be Raj Patel to inbound. Here's Serrano, guarded by Millen Pryor.
Now, JD, are you excited to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday?
Oh, yes. Hey, kids, the kids who are watching, do not follow our lead. But we kind of bet on the Super Bowl. I'd say
Yes.
we said $20. We said $20, both ways. If the 49ers win, I get $20.
Well, we have big news to announce. Glenbrook just beat Evanston by 14 points.
Wow. That's GBS to be exact. Glenbrook South.
Glenbrook South. That is crazy. Evanston is one of the best teams in the state.
Yeah, they actually defeated this great Niles North team most recently. And if you look at the conference record, I mean, GBS is now 7-0 in CSL play. So job well done there for Glenbrook South beating our rivals. All right, here's Joel Young to shoot.
First, no good. Max Tuck with the board. Foul.
That's going to be an over-the-back foul on number 15. That's Max Tuck. But he is a giant. Every time I pass by him down the hallway, I mean, he's 6'6", and a junior, and so he's got one more year left. And he looks to be an impressive presence for Niles North, especially next year.
Oh, the defense fell apart there.
Lazy defense there for Niles North. Amin gets his first buckets of the game.
Yes. I'm still impressed with the pressure Niles North is able to put on through the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, job well done for their second teamers. Tuck with the mid-range J. No good, left it short.
Oh, that's just
Graham.
not even fair. Oh! Come on, pass me the hot sauce!
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce!
Hot sauce. Man, Graham. Wait, Niles North has been shooting lights out from the three-point line. We've seen it with Olaf, and now with Graham.
Yeah.
And also Butler got into the mix early in the game. Big man shooting a 3 early in the ball game, Jalen Butler. So we've got an influx of Niles North players shooting the 3. Here's Omar Khan for 3.
No good.
He actually went to my middle school.
Wow. Fun
Yep.
fact.
East Prairie. Represent.
I mean, that was from that Old Orchard Bulldog game. So.
I mean, most of the kids who make up Niles North came from Old Orchard. So, big population you have here.
Yeah.
All right, here's Amin. Guarded by Joel Young. Stops, pops, and that's
no good. Rebound by Joel.
Here's Young racing down the court. Omar Khan open for 3.
Oh!
And pass me the hot sauce. Omar Khan finally getting to the mix as well.
And it seems to me Niles North seems to be taking a lot of threes in this game and the rest of this year. And very important, those offensive rebounds, especially by Moses and the big men down low.
Yeah, no, what a way to balance this lineup up. We got Akinba Boye down low with the rebounds. And you also got Jalen Butler.
Omar for another one, no good.
Ooh.
And that's another offensive rebound. Those are key to winning games.
And here's Pryor. Inside, down the baseline.
No good. Another rebound. Oh, out of bounds. Going to the Demons.
The Blue Demons.
Blue Demons.
All right, here is Patel, Raj Patel, inbounding to Serrano. Here's Tuck. Tuck on the defense there.
And it looks like Aquan Smart seems to be smiling on the bench with some exciting news, I think. Whispering to Monroe.
Yeah, they're just having some fun down there on the bench.
Yes, this bench for Niles North is very, very interesting and exciting to watch. Free throw, no good.
All right, so it's Jason De Dios shooting a free throws.
And it looks to be a little confusion on the Vikings bench. I wonder what that's about.
Well, Kyle Jimenez is now checked in for Niles North, number 0. So is Francis Manuel Kane, number 10. Inside move.
No good. Good board by Max Tuck, and the putback no good. And it
Just
looks
rolled out there.
This game seems to be over. I mean,
Yep. 2-minute warning.
and it's a 31-point game. How about that for the Vikings?
Want to predict the score for the Super Bowl this coming weekend?
I think the Chiefs will win by, let's say,
I mean, number one offense against the number one defense.
I think the Chiefs will put up 30 big ones.
30.
30. And the 49ers will put up 27. 30 to 27.
Well, as for me, I think San Francisco's got a pretty good defense of their own, as Atia gets that one to go for Maine East. Well, San Francisco has a pretty good defense, number one, in fact, in the NFL. So I feel like they're not necessarily going to shut down Patrick Mahomes, but they're going to make it tough for him. I'd
Should
say
be a
the
very interesting game.
And I think the Chiefs will score, let's say 24.
24.
Sounds like a pretty low number for Chiefs standards, but I think the 49ers will get the job done. They've got a pretty decent offense of their own, the 49ers do, with Jimmy Garoppolo, with George Kittle. Also got...
There's 38 seconds left with a running clock because it's over 30 points.
Yep, 57-28 is the score. And once again, another dominating Niles North win.
JD, what are your plans for the Super Bowl?
I don't know, I might just stay at home, but maybe go to a friend's house, family friend's house, have a good time, eat some chips.
And then lose $20 to me.
Not quite, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast. I think Jimmy G's gonna prove everyone wrong. Everyone doubted him earlier in the season, but I mean, if you look at his brother who used to teach here in Niles North.
Yes, Jimmy G came out earlier today saying Chicago is still his home.
Yep, and also his brother used to teach here.
And that's the game.
Yep,
we got a round of applause.
Yeah.
Nice job, Niles North, winning 57 to 30. I have to go.
Hey, hold on. We gotta close up shop here a bit.
All right. So let me know how I did in my first half of announcing.
You did very good, man.
Thank you, JD.
That was a great performance from our very own Sutton Schwartz. And
JD.
shout out to my family, my mom, my dad, my family, my sister,
Can
my
I give
brother.
a shout out?
Yeah, of course.
Shout out to my family, Mr. Booker, and Mental Health Education Club. Come check us out. Follow us on Instagram.
And also shout out to Mr. Booker as well. Happy 51st birthday and happy 5th child.
Yes, congratulations.
All right. We'll close up shop. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we thank you guys for watching another broadcast from NN Viking Media. Thank you so long.
Thank you. Adios, my amigos. Are we good?
Alright. Julio. Thank you so much, son, dude.
Of course, that was so fun.
Yeah, bro, you should come here often too.
The next game on that, I'll, and then